Okay, so I got something to say. So I be seeing like women on here and they be on here telling y'all what the dating scene is like in LA. You feel me? What the dating scene is like in motherfucking Los Angeles County, baby. In California, baby. Yeah, hold on. Let me tell you something. Don't the fuck come out here trying to get, and I'm only laughing because I'm so motherfucking serious. Like, I'm so serious. Do not come out here. Do not come out here thinking you're gonna find your motherfucking husband, baby. It's not gonna fucking happen. It's not gonna fucking happen. And it goes way deeper than that. It goes way deeper than that. A lot of the men out here, like, I don't know, you feel me? But a lot of them out here, like, they done had a lot of issues with their mothers, the way they upbringing was, not having their fathers around, our culture, you know what I'm saying? Our music out here on the West Coast, like men are not men out here. These are niggas. These are niggas. These are scavengers. Do you hear me? Like, these are not men. They're not going to take you on dates. They're not going to pay for the date. Like, and if they do, like, baby, you going to get that about once or twice, baby. And then after that, it's not going to happen no more. Like, your bills, they're not going to be like, you know, like, just out the goodness of their heart. They're not about to help you with your bills. They're going to be wondering, they're going to be calling you a bum, and they're going to be wondering why the fuck why do you need help?
I just think that you're looking in the wrong place. I just think the energy that you have is not attracting the right one. I'm from Long Beach, California, so LA County, and there are some good people out here. You just looking for the thugs. A lot of women want to blame and say they ain't, there's niggas, they ain't good men out here. But look what you doing. Look what you picking. Where you picking at? Are you getting your life together, or will you be in a situation where you around better men? A lot of y'all need to change your environment. A lot of y'all need to change your attitude. You think a real man want to deal with the yelling and all of that? Nah. You just picking wrong. You around niggas. Because you's a nigga. So don't act like a nigga. You won't get niggas. But we can't start blaming people for the men, all the men out here in LA ain't nothing. It's because you in the area where niggas ain't nothing. So change your situation. Make yourself better. Let's not be so aggressive. Let's be ladylike. Because real men don't want to take a girl out like this on a date. I hate to say it. You loud, all of this, all of that. Telling about people what they not doing. Where's the accountability for yourself? What is the accountability for yourself? Are you holding yourself to a higher standard to where the right person will come to you? Based off this, what I'm hearing right now, the answer is no. You can't blame the men around you if you hanging around the wrong men. Change your picker. Pick the right ones. Do the right situation and put yourself in a better situation, a better environment. A lot of y'all women want to be around the thugs, but you're trying to make them a good person. A thug is a thug. A nigga is a nigga. You can't change him. But you want that same activity. You want that same type, but you want him to be something else. He ain't going to change. Go somewhere where you can go with good men. But y'all think that I can get this thug and I can change him to what I want him to be. Women, y'all got a problem with that. You can't change a man. A man's going to change for himself. He will grow for himself. But a lot of y'all women talking about men ain't this and men ain't that. Don't date men in LA because they don't mess with you. That's not true because I'm from Long Beach. I've been married 13 years. You need to start having the right men around you that has a father. You need to start doing your research. Stop falling in love. Stop talking about like this. Stop doing all that negative energy. Real men don't want that. Real men don't want that.
Why do you need help? I just want to come to your house and I just want to lay the fuck up, bitch. I just want to lay up with the Wi-Fi cracking and I don't want to do nothing and I want to act like I like your motherfucking kids. That's what... They don't got no car. Let's start there. And if they got a car, they don't got no place. Let me start there. They do not got their own places out here. You will run into 1 out of 10 men that have their own motherfucking place out here. These niggas do not got their place. They will have a whole thing. You hear me? Before they got their own place. And they will go broke and not get rid of none of their jewelry. All they give a fuck about is gold and jewelry. They're not career men. You better go get you a white Italian, some shit like that. Do not go get no niggas out here. They're not it. You have fun with them niggas. You play ball, you play with them niggas.
You know, I don't like when we got women like this, they talking about as a black man, oh, well, date you somebody else. No, you need to fix your life and get yourself together and put yourself in a different environment to find good black men. Because they out there. But I tell you, the good black men ain't dealing with this. I hate to say it. We don't want no parts of that. We don't want that talking like that. We don't want that. We don't want that yelling. We don't want none of that. We don't want no chick talking about pay my bills. That's not what dating is. You throwing out the wrong stuff, so you getting the wrong stuff back. You getting back what you throwing out there. You're not being soft. You're not just taking care of yourself until you find the right one. I can tell you put pressure on these dudes. Don't. Get yourself together. Get your life right. Change your environment, please, because obviously you're in the wrong environment. Now you think every guy from LA ain't nothing. It's not true. But what do you have to bring to the table? But nobody want to hear that. Ain't no man want to hear that. Nobody. That's not cute. Talking like a nigga is not cute to men. Because if you're talking like a nigga, you're going to be treated like a nigga. See, some of y'all women want to be niggas. Some of y'all women want to be men. We don't want that. We don't want this type of energy. I can definitely tell she want to be in the front. But you saying men ain't shit, you need to get your life together. You need to get your appearance together. You need to get the way you talk together. You need to get everything together before you start talking about the men, because you ain't perfect.
And you get the fuck on. And you go back to a square. That's what you do. You don't come out here thinking it's not, baby, it's not what what you think it's gonna be. There will be no success at the end. If you ride or die, you will definitely die. These are not men. They're not going to take the trash. They're not doing none of that shit. They're not taking trash. They're not paying bills. They're not rubbing feet. They're not giving massages. They're not loving on you. They're not going to even tell you, oh, you're beautiful. You look so pretty. You're da-da-da-da-da. Because they're too worried about other men. They don't like to bring women out here. They don't like to bring them up out here. They like to bring us down, honey child. We are looking for men out of state to finally move out here so we can get to know something else. Don't come out here looking for no man. That's all the fuck I'm gonna say, and I'm done talking. I gave y'all the warning before destruction. These niggas are gonna break your heart, take your money, and then they're gonna get on. We're from here. We know to say fuck them.
You must have been hurt. Somebody broke your heart. This is a woman that's been hurt. This is a woman that's been through some shit. She just broke up with somebody. Somebody used her. She been through something. You got to stop. First of all, if you want to find an out-of-state dude, you can't be saying that when you're talking to him. They don't want to hear that. No man wants to hear that. But you can't blame the men that you dating, because look at what you putting out there. What are you putting out there? Put out the right stuff. You'll get the right stuff back. You guys are putting the wrong stuff out there and not understanding what you're putting out there. So you got to be smart. You got to be reputable. You got to have a good look to you. You got to stop talking like a dude. We don't want to hear that. We want a woman that's soft. We want a woman that's supportive. I don't want to be with a woman that's trying to make me serve her like she's the king. You are the queen, but you are not the king. So you have to understand, whatever you putting out there is the reason why you getting this back. So change what you putting out there. It doesn't matter what man comes your way. He's not going to like what he sees or what he hears. That's not cute. That's not sexy. That's nothing that a woman should be doing. That's a woman that's been around a lot of dudes. Men don't want that. So before you start saying that there's no men in LA, that men ain't this, that men ain't that, get yourself together 1,000% first. Then once you do that, then we can talk. The other stuff will come easily. But what you putting out there is nigga energy. So nigga energy is what you going to get back.